biggest thing that is happening, it's not even the FKF Cup, bro.
And it's not even the FA Cup.
It's not even the FA Cup, bro.
It's not even about Arsenal winning the Prem.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yo, we put a hold on it
It's not
today.
even about the WWE.
Nah. Which we are warming up to the WrestleMania, bro. It's gonna be fire. It is the return of the Formula 1, bro.
Yeah.
It is back with a bang. It shall be going down this weekend in Australia. And we need to digest it fully. That will be honest. I've been a bit aloof, a little bit. Just checking out a few bits here and there on YouTube.
Yeah.
Not as much. So I was like, yeah, we need to talk about that.
Yeah.
And there's no one to talk with better than someone who does an F1 podcast. Just looking at matters Formula 1 only.
Yeah. Only.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we are kufanish from here all the way to Timbuktu, bro. Ukiuliza swali akose kujua.
Anarusha.
Hii
anakaa fan wa Ferrari kwa nini?
Why? It's a Ferrari thing, bro.
It's a Ferrari. I knew
Ferrari
it.
thing, man.
Why do all F1 podcasters and enthusiasts wanakuanga fans of Ferrari hapa Kenya?
But we have others who are not.
Sijawai ona mwingine.
Wala.
Naonanga wote ni wa Ferrari.
Ujapata na Red Bull?
Sijapatana. No.
Hey, wako bro.
I need to do more research.
Alright, I'm talking about a man like Ritchie is in the house. He is a podcaster. Podcasting the tongue with the pitboard. Yeah, so they digest everything and anything to do Formula 1. They've been busy shooting podcasts. I know about that.
Yep.
And he shall be with us for the next one. Now we are live on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah.
Ritchie, kwaje, bro?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm spectacular. I am happy. I'm ecstatic. Kuna a lot of things happening right now.
Yeah.
And I'm blessed.
Yeah, blessed to be
here. I'm blessed. Let me use the Hamilton quotes. Wacha nitumie zile quotes za Hamilton za PR. You know Hamilton is the PR guy.
Yeah,
and he is a Ferrari driver at this point in time. So let me just borrow from the book of Hamilton. Let me borrow from the book of Hamilton. So yeah, I am blessed. Hashtag blessed. I'm chilling.
And uko na chain scar tattoo. See, pay a plug.
I am the plug.
Oh, you are the plug.
I've seen something look like a Jesus piece somewhere in it.
I mean, yeah, faith. You know, God above all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
God above all. God above everything.
Yeah.
But yeah. I am ecstatic. I am happy. We are looking forward to the season 2026 new regs. Exactly.
This is gonna be fire, bro.
This is the proverbial turning over a new leaf.
Oh.
In actuality.
Yeah. For who? For Ferrari?
For everybody.
For everybody. All right. Let's quickly start hitting the nail on the head. Lewis Hamilton alikuwa juzi anabanja. Alikuwa anabonga, alisema kuhusu Africa hosting a Grand Prix. And he mentioned Kenya and quickly bypassed it. Come and Rwanda and South Africa. Do you think he'll be able to achieve that before he retires? Because najua hajabakisha miaka mob.
Well, I'm not trying to be a philosopher here. So, but nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible in the sport. Because we are in a position whereby we are seeing things we have never seen before in Formula 1. And the things I'm talking about, we are seeing situations whereby races are being booked bi-yearly. Not yearly.
Yeah.
Bi-yearly, meaning 2026, this race will exist in the calendar. 2027, it won't exist. 2028, it will return. Things like that.
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah.
And we are seeing a situation whereby, like currently, I don't want to be political about it, the Middle East is going through something.
Yes.
And we have a few Middle East races happening.
In April, right?
And there is a possibility they could be cancelled. For some reason, because if you follow motorsports now, Formula 1 is part of the motorsports family.
Yeah.
If you follow motorsports, we're talking WEC. WEC, the opener is normally Qatar 18-12 kilometers. That's 10 hours of racing, endurance racing. Now the WEC 2026 opener has been cancelled by the FIA. Now the Formula 1 could see itself in the same fate. The decision will be made on March 20th.
Okay.
Now,
that is 2 weeks from now.
Yes.
Yeah.
In situations like this, the Formula 1 or the FIA could decide, listen, we need to get some tracks on there to just fill them, because again, this is a money-making machine.
Exactly. Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a business. As much as it is a sport, it is also a business.
Yeah.
Now, we have to be in a situation whereby we have to be positive and open. It can happen. Now, Morocco, they have a good track. Rwanda, I think they do have a true track. I haven't seen it.
Do they?
I know
Rwanda are on a track?
I believe they do have a track.
I don't think they do.
I believe they do. But a Formula 1 great track, I don't think. I'm not sure. That's what I'm saying. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
Now, South Africa, we all know about Kialami.
Yeah.
Damn it, South Africa.
Yeah.
We need that in Kenya.
They do, yeah.
Now, about Kenya, Hamilton also dropped, you've talked about Hamilton.
Yeah.
Hamilton dropped a bombshell. He said, I love Kenya. Yeah, we all know Kenya is the capital of Africa, but
Yeah.
He said infrastructure-wise, kind of impossible.
Not so much. That's
so,
a capital issue.
So Rwanda do not have a FIA Grade 1 Formula 1 track.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so they
So
can't. They have to
they are
build
just planning on building one.
Yes.
Yeah. I want any.
Is it building per se, or maybe just furnishing?
No,
and
they're actively planning to build one.
or to build one.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't put it past Rwanda to actually do this, bro.
Yeah, you can't.
They can do it.
They can do it. I mean,
They do have the sponsors to help them.
Yeah.
I've
I
been
mean, bro, Oswali host FIA awards, Uko.
Yeah.
yeah.
What does that tell you?
Bro.
They
What
even
does that
hosted a recent cycling event up on.
An international.
And that's what I'm saying. What does that tell you?
Oh, they are ready.
They can do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
BAL still may host. I mean, what can they do right
BL
now?
one, you want to host the finals.
That's why Hamilton was quick to point out, listen, I love Kenya. He said specifically, and I quote, I love Kenya. And I know this because it's actually my pinned tweet. It's actually my
Without
tweet.
actually being asked about Kenya. Alisema tu yeye mwenyewe.
He was actually asked by a Supersport reporter about the possibility of pushing for a race in Africa, and he was like, I don't want to retire until I race in Africa. Because we are calling ourselves a world championship series. We are racing on all continents. We are racing in Europe. We are racing in Southeast Asia. We are racing in Asia. We are racing in Oceania.
Japan.
This
South
is
America
Australia. South America. North America. But we don't have Africa. We have 7 continents. Come on, you guys. The world consists of 7 continents or 8.
Absolutely.
Not 5.
Yeah, it's basically what artists do. American and European artists when they're doing a world tour.
Yeah.
Inakwanga world tour but no Africa.
Exactly.
So that's what they do.
Which world?
Which world tour?
Because it's not really the whole world.
Like Noah Lyles, the sprinter, the American sprinter, once said, Americans, we're calling ourselves world champions. World champions of what?
No, NBA teams call themselves world champions.
The teams in America, basically. Like the NBA, the NFL, we're calling ourselves world champions. World champions of what exactly?
I mean, kuna basketball in Europe as well. Kuna basketball in Africa. So,
but the championship they win, they don't include the teams in Europe, do they?
Nah. They don't. Even in football, when you win the European Championship, you don't become the best in the world. You have
champions
to go to another.
Europe.
You become champions of Europe.
Yeah, you have to play the Club World Cup.
Yeah.
To become
watu wa South America.
I guess
AFCON.
Exactly.
I guess that's
Africa.
why the NBA introduced NBA versus the world, so that they can call themselves world champions.
Yeah.
They mean the Juicy Level Stars game.
Where they get like athletes who are not American.
No, yeah, from the NBA.
From the NBA,
Giannis. That's the world starting 5, and the NBA starting 5 who are American. So it's America against.
Wait,
the
who
world.
won by the?
The Americans won.
Anyway, so
Man,
that's.
this guy went ahead and asked who won the NBA World Championships. Man, come on.
I mean,
That's a monopolized sport.
I mean, nilikuwa nataka kujua NBA walikuwa walishinda. I like akina Giannis, so it's a good one.
Yeah.
What did you think of Ferrari so far in the pre-season? Sasa washapiga 2 free practice sessions.
Well, I'll put it like this. Starting off, every year Ferrari, they have the Arsenal disease. Ferrari have the Arsenal disease. Now, what do I mean by the Arsenal disease?
What I mean, Ferrari on a turn. You like that?
Ferrari
Let's
have
hear
the
it.
Arsenal disease.
Let's hear it.
Now, the
I wanna hear
Arsenal
this.
disease is that disease. This year is our year. This year is our year. And Ferrari have been diagnosed. They have been found positive. They have tested positive of Arsenal DNA. This year is our year.
Yeah.
Now, as far as delusions go,
Yes.
let me be delusional, kidogo,
Yeah.
because as you are well familiar, I am a tifosi.
As long as there's delusion, there's hope.
Yeah, as far as delusions go, I mean, we are cut from the same cloth in terms of delusions. So.
I would not say that exactly, but yeah, go on.
Anyway, as far as delusions go,
Yeah.
I mean, the Chinese zodiac, the Chinese calendar does say this year is the year of the what?
Of the
Flying
horse.
horse, bro.
Exactly.
So
So the other years we've been saying it's our year, but the Chinese zodiac
Mustang.
hasn't been agreeing with that. They've
Wait,
been like,
have you seen anything in the free practices in the pre-seasons to tell you, like, you know what, we actually could be in the mix properly?
well, from the end of last season, we've only gotten the testing in Barcelona and Bahrain.
Yes.
Now, those are notorious for sandbagging.
Yeah.
Those platforms are notorious for sandbagging, but I will categorically
Sandbagging
state
is what?
Sandbagging is a situation whereby when ni mnoma lakini utai kuonyeshana when ni mnoma. you're just like hey
anaweka kadi chini ya nini
unajua ngile design yenye
okay
acha nitumie analogy ya mtaa
alficha white
kama wewe ni mnoma FIFA na ulikuwa unaenda base ya FIFA na nobody wants to play with you, what you had to do was unaacha upigwe game 2-3 ndio
before you start teaching them a lesson
time ya loser alafu ndio wase time ndio hapo wakuchallenge sasa loser vizuri
wa feel wa believe you know this guy is actually beat
ayo boy alikuwa anasema ameiva FIFA
si sana kiasi tu
fani kuja na PlayStation
we'll check his chains pun intended
yeah exactly
but then Nyaassh unafoka mna console hapa tupimane nguvu
and next week take bro
ndio hiyo
yeah so have you seen anything to
so,
sort of give you that hope
given that pre-context Ferrari last year kind of gave up on the season. Okay. And they were bashed for it because they are Ferrari. They are basically the marquee team in the sport.
Biggest team, yeah.
But as a fan, I understood why. They were like, listen, throw away the season, focus on the new regulations, give yourselves more time to prepare. Now, with seeing what I've seen, now Mercedes walipiga PR mingi sana wakituambia they have a jet of an engine nini. Mercedes being Mercedes.
Nasikia wanazozo.
Yeah. But I know for a fact Ferrari were hell-bent on starting the season well. And are hell-bent on trying to make an impact this season. Because they did sign Hamilton for a reason. They didn't sign Hamilton for 2025. They signed Hamilton for 2026.
Oh, where we are right now.
Yeah, where we are right now. Because
you're giving me hope,
new
bro.
regulations give everybody a chance. Now, what do I mean give everybody a chance? New regulations means everybody is on a flat surface. Nobody has the advantage over the other. Everybody, yani tumeingia form 1.
Yes, vizuri, same time.
Ule chopi mwenye alikuwa chopi class 8.
Hapa it doesn't count.
Squeeze ni grade 7 ama ni
grade walifika grade 7
Yeah, grade 7 afu mnaanza form 1 form
junior high. Alikuwa chopi class 8 akiingia form 1 anaanza upya. Lazima aanze upya. There is no other way about it. Unaanza upya. So new regulations basically mean homologation of rules basically means everybody is on even playing field. Nobody has the advantage over the other because when 2-3 seasons go by after new regulations, that's when the guy with the advantage knows, now I develop my advantage to this side. Now I develop my advantage to that side. Let me take you back to 2022. 2022, that's the last time we had new regulations in the sport. Ferrari and Red Bull were going at it. Mercedes had fallen off. This is immediately after the 2021 Abu Dhabi incident.
The robbery, man.
Yeah, the robbery, man. I'm not gonna lie, that was thievery.
I don't think so.
Thuggery was there, sort of.
I don't think
so. Go on.
But anyway, so walikuwa on the playing field, sindio? Red Bull developed their car in the right direction.
Yes.
Ferrari didn't quite get it right. That's how they fell off, and that's how the Red Bull picked up. And same case in 2014, the Mercedes era, the turbo hybrid era. Once we got into that era, Mercedes had gotten the engines right because in 2014, 2013, 13 or 14. I'm getting
Red Bull 13's Nani won it, Vettel with Red Bull.
Okay, so has to be 14 then.
Yeah, it's 14.
So in 2014, Mercedes got the new regs right with the turbo hybrid era because that era was really heavily determined by the quality of the engine that you have. And Mercedes had gotten the turbo hybrid era correct, and that's why they dominated the whole era. You get me? Now in 2022 onwards, it was the ground effect era. Now ground effect is about how well you design your car for ground effect purposes, and that's how Mercedes got it completely wrong because Mercedes being Starehe boys, we call them Starehe boys on our podcast. Wanajifanya ni machopi like
machopi time yao ilisha.
Nani akimaliza nitarudi huko.
Walikuja kwanza kwa era with no side pods. They came with a new concept ya kututisha, no side pods, sijui nini. And I was like, checky, listen. You're trying to be smarter than the book. You can't be smarter than the book.
All of a sudden you want to be clever.
You want to be clever. So what happened is that's why Mercedes were the way they were, and that's why Red Bull were the way they were, because at the time Red Bull had a well-renowned designer by the name of Adrian Newey. So Adrian Newey aliclock mapema ground effects. I've been here before because this was the second phase of the ground effect era. The first ground effect era way back in the 90s. Newey was there. So Newey
no wonder you had the advantage.
News like that. And Red Bull dominated the way they dominated until McLaren caught wind of how to be cleverer than them. And that's how McLaren won last year. Now this year, it's a bit of both. The engine and the aero. Now that's why it's unpredictable. Now we could have a 2012 on our hands. Now what do I mean a 2012 on our hands? For the Formula 1 faithful, a 2012, that's one of the rarest seasons we've ever seen. A season where everybody's challenging. Ferrari are in the mix, Red Bull are in the mix, McLaren are in the mix, Mercedes wako somewhere. Everybody has something to prove. Now 2026 is one of those seasons.
It's unpredictable.
So
very
you're gonna eat good, bro.
very, very unpredictable. I mean, it is the year of the horse, and I want to be delusional, but if I'm being objective on this situation, very unpredictable.
So you can't say like outrightly. Nani wamedominate in the preseason, they were the outrightly the better team, even the FP1s, FP2s. Hakuna kuja kuwa na mtu moja.
We don't know if Mercedes are sandbagging. The last time I was here, I told you Mercedes is all gas. Moto ya karatasi, moto ya gazeti. It's all gas. These guys they ain't gonna do shit. Sorry for
but practice 1 ya leo mona it's PS3 who was actually won. Still nothing.
Free practice 1 it was actually Leclerc. Come on, get your facts.
No, it's
free practice 1 was Leclerc.
It was Leclerc, then FP2 ilikuwa Oscar.
Yeah, FP2 was Oscar.
No, it's Oscar PS3.
That is FP2.
That's
okay,
FP2.
Second
okay.
practice.
There is the first practice session, the second practice session, the third practice session, which is tomorrow morning in Kenyan time, and qualifiers then.
Kesho sangapi?
It should be around 6, 7.
Yeah. I mean, it was like FP1, if you look at it, Charles led, and then Lewis was second. I don't know who was third.
Max Verstappen.
Then FP2, a whole overhaul.
Yeah.
Oscar and 2 Mercedes.
I'm telling you, it's still very unpredictable. Tutajua who's actually the guy by the time
qualifiers.
tunafika round 4 of the championship.
Or not even the qualifiers.
Or by round 5 tutakuwa tunajua who the
who's the big dog of this year.
We know who's pulling away. It's just like any normal race. Unaona venye Usain Bolt when they start racing. In sprints. When everybody starts racing, the first 5-10 meters, everybody's at par. Then
unaanza kuachwa sasa. You separate the boys from the men.
And that's how also the regulations work.
That's
also the regulations work. The first year, everybody's at par. Then the second year, the one who had the advantage anaanza ku develop better starts pulling away. And that's how you know who's going to dominate the series.
And what's your opinion on Max Verstappen's complaints about the energy management regarding the new rules?
I don't think it's complaint per se. I just think it's a situation whereby the drivers are in a situation where they're facing something they haven't faced before.
But because he threatened to retire.
What?
And even he threatened I can retire from this game and go and raise my kids.
Now,
your frustrations.
Yeah, because of the new rules that says that you can't drive just flat out driving without draining their energy.
But they should be angry at Red Bull for not getting it right.
No,
but those are the rules.
Now, Max Verstappen, especially the latter years of Max, and the latter years I'm talking about him 2-3 years ago. Max Verstappen has been one of those guys who he's trying to show everybody. He's pulling a Kanye, sorry to say. He's just trying to show you guys, I don't really care about the industry the way you guys think I care about the industry. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
those are your thoughts,
he's pulling it's a fact. He's pulling a nonchalant gimmick on the industry. Like, people expect him to care so much. You know, everybody in the sport, especially in Formula 1, being Americanized right now, these guys always like, always say this, say that, say this, say that. Max Verstappen is a full-time world champion. He doesn't have to say this, say that. He can be honest. I can retire tomorrow.
Maybe, do you think like he's being honest?
Yeah, he is.
Like
with the championship, when he was battling for the championship with Lando, he was
last season.
Yeah, last season he was asked, are you scared about losing the championship? Are you worried? Do you have the fight in you? He was like, look, I have 4 of them at home. I have 4 of them at home. Now, when I have 4 of them at home, what do I mean I have 4 of them at home? I mean, I have been here, I have done it already. He hasn't been there, he hasn't done it. So it's not as special as you guys might make it. I mean, it is special. Don't get me wrong. For every aspiring Formula 1 driver. It is special to be world champion.
Yes.
But he's also trying to say, like, don't make a mountain out of a mole.
Yeah. I get it in the sense that the way Kanye was using his Grammys and dissing them, using it like on the toilet, like, you know, drinking water from the Grammy, like saying like, I've got 21 of them, so I don't really care about the Grammys. So it's same thing.
Sorry for I'm just putting an add-on on your situation. Drake was also the same. When he won his Grammy, he was like, listen, artists, and I'm not saying I'm a Drake fan or anything, but the artist, he was like, listen, I know it's a Grammy, you guys are happy for me, I get it, but for the artist aspiring right there, this shouldn't define you.
Yeah.
So Max is basically saying the championship.
That was the last time he actually won a Grammy.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was in 2019.
That's
tunakupea award, you're somehow throwing shade at us. We're never giving you another.
But you know that's political though.
Yeah, definitely. And even said that he uses the Grammys as a doorstop. So so same thing with what Max Verstappen is doing.
Not quite, because the situation you're talking about is the situation whereby engines and Max Verstappen not being comfortable with them and everything like that.
He called it Formula E on steroids.
Yeah, Formula E on steroids. Now, Max, like any petrol head, I expect him not to be a big fan of the near 50-50.
Yeah.
My verbatim has to be good. Near 50-50. Power split.
Yes, that's what they're calling it.
Yeah, near 50-50 can be 51-49. It's not basically 50-50. Now, it can be like that. Now, him being a petrol head, as I expect him to be.
Yeah.
Now, Max Verstappen is obviously frustrated.
Yeah.
Because what do you mean I'm using electrical power? What do you mean my guy is going send up?
I have to manage it. It's not just flat out driving ya kushindana nani anaendesha gari mbio.
Yeah.
You have to manage it.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah,
they're calling it 50-50 power split, like you mentioned. Do you think they're having lighter cars and this power split, it'll it'll make it harder for drivers? And is that maybe what Max is going through? Or they are not correlated?
They are not correlated, one, with the question you're asking. And making it hard, not really. I think it will actually make it more interesting in the sport. Now, what do I mean make it more interesting in the sport? I mean, now the past few years, or the past 7, 10 years, the sport has been plagued with the cars being obese.
Hey, they are heavy.
The cars are being...
No kidding, bro.
Zinakuwa kubwa, zinakaa vibaya. This isn't the best era to be in when we are talking Formula 1. The best
compared to how it used to be 15, 20 years ago.
Used to be. Now, I know guys are getting into the sport, but go ask the seasoned watchers. The Formula 1 you guys are seeing now is just glam, glitz and glam. Ni makeup. This is just makeup. Racing was racing back in the 90s. And I'm not trying to take you back to the 90s. Racing was also all the way to the 2010s. Racing was racing. Look at those cars. Those cars are actually zinatoshea kwa track. 3-4 cars can fit on one.
Tulikuwa tudogo hivi.
Yeah, zilikuwa in a size yenye munaweza race.
Yeah.
These cars were too big. They couldn't overtake. Like a Monaco race used to be decided by the qualification.
Yeah.
Basically, ukiqualify mbele, nobody's overtaking you. Because atakuovertake aje.
Yeah, unless you get DNF, bro.
Yeah, unless you're ready to get into the wall.
Yeah.
That's exactly what could have happened. Now, what they're trying to do with this new set of regulations is trying to bring the old days back because they understand their mistake. The FIA understand their mistake. I won't even lie to you. That's why they're making the cars narrower and shorter. They're trying to shed off some weight guys, and that's why they're also strict on the weight. I think it's something like 700 800 kilograms for every car. That's why they're very strict on the weight, because of this situation whereby they got themselves into a situation where you can't go back.
There's a lot of talk about Mercedes and pre-race favorites. Skia George is considered one of the favorites for, I don't know if it's the season or the race Grand Prix in Australia. Ni nini hizo wamefanya zenye ama wameiva PR na be objective? Najua ni mso Ferrari unaweza kosa kwa objective. Do you think they're walking the talk, ama it's just talking? There should be people we watch out for real this season.
Nyaassh, he actually asked me this question the last time I was here. Leo nimekuja ka Ritchie in a corporate setting. The last time I was here nilikuwa ka Ace the trouble man himself. But you've said objectivity, so I'll answer you as Ritchie.
Thank you. And
as Ritchie, Mercedes, you can never rule them out. They have the resources. Now, Formula 1 resources is a really big asset. I don't know if that makes sense. Now, this is a resource-intensive sport. It's not like football whereby talent can actually buy your way out, bail you out. This is a resource-intensive sport. Now, by resource-intensive, I'm talking about you can hire the best engineers, you can hire the best driver. You can basically outbuy anybody. Now, they are only second to Ferrari. In terms of that.
Mercedes.
So when they make threats, you take them at the face value. These are not guys you want to bluff with. Now, if Mercedes are saying they're strong, I'd actually believe them. Okay.
Are they looking?
Yeah, they are looking strong. I mean, Kimi Antonelli was topping charts.
Yes.
Kimi Antonelli was pulling up fastest times. Now, Kimi Antonelli, context, was a Formula 2 driver 2 years ago.
Yes.
I mean, George Russell is the favorite sahi. Ukienda Polymarket to, if you're a gambler. Ukienda Polymarket, favorite for the championship in 2026. George Russell. WDC.
Yeah.
That's the World Drivers' Championship.
No kidding.
George Russell is the favorite. What does that tell you? Take them at Mercedes are one of the guys. Nika Real Madrid wakuambie. Listen, who's the best player in the world?
You have to say Mbappe.
Bruno.
Yeah.
Let's go get Bruno. If you're seeing rumors of Madrid wanting Bruno, you take them at face value. You don't take them as can never happen. You never do that. It doesn't matter how outrageous it looks. Take it at face value because these are Mercedes.
That one
could it be because Russell is English?
No, this I know you're coming from the PR train. Now, yes, they do have the PR train, but the PR train left with Hamilton. I'm not even going to lie to you. Hamilton knew how to handle the media.
Yes,
he's one of the few guys who knew how to handle the media. George, kind of. And also, don't forget, George is the only driver who has publicly called out Max Verstappen.
Yes,
and that actually
was it last season.
Was it 2 seasons ago? Last season?
How many this season?
Last season, 2 seasons ago.
Okay.
Now that's a big deal.
Leclerc also called him out.
No. Calling him out differently. George called Max out on a setting of professionality. You just don't do that in the sport. He came and said he's a borderline bully. He's aggressive. This guy wants to kill us on track. No,
it is true. Though.
But this is what
you saw what he did to Hamilton.
Drivers don't say that. When Hamilton was in a battle, with Max Verstappen in 21, there is at no point in time, even when he lost the championship on the very last day, there is no point in time Hamilton went out and lashed at the media the same way he did. And rumors started coming out later that apparently Mercedes and George Russell had orchestrated this behind the scenes. They had all orchestrated a point whereby they will just go and lash out at Max Verstappen, trying to paint him as the villain of the sport. We've seen people being painted the villain of the sport in various sports.
Absolutely.
Come to football, come anywhere. People have been painted the villain of the sport just to make the sport juicy, make the story compelling for people to try and listen to it.
Okay, so PR.
Exactly. And who have I said them are the masters of PR?
Mercedes.
Yeah, but that being the masters of PR doesn't make them they are not good at what they do. They're still the best. They're still the best in class. They're still the best in class.
Kuna guys when you're defending champions.
Papaya,
both drivers and constructors.
Yeah.
Now that we are starting in neutral level, you like how you see Mercedes also saying, hey, tuko fiti. Do you reckon the same could be happening ama hii throne yao ataka nayo for long?
If Mercedes wako fiti, McLaren wako fiti. Why? Because Mercedes supply McLaren with the engines. Or the power units. If wakombaya wote wawili. Because who is supplying your power?
It's the same company.
Nika kuniambia like, no, I don't want to use that analogy on radio. But
like okay, Mercedes last season walimaliza na mangapi?
Walikuwa third.
They were third.
Second, I think. No, they were second. Red Bull were third. Ferrari were fourth. McLaren were first.
And the season before ni Ferrari walikuwa second.
Yeah,
okay. So Mercedes
So kama uko mbaya tuko mbaya si wote.
Kama uko fiti, sisi wote tuko fiti.
Niko you stole from my exam paper. Now I can use that analogy. Nika we were seated next to each other in an exam room.
Yes.
Na ulikuwa like ulikuwa unasoma from my paper ama you were basically plagiarizing from my paper. Mimi nikipata 90, I don't expect you to get a 50.
Nah.
I don't like what were you reading?
Bro.
The worst I expect from you is an 82. The worst I expect from you is an 82. And that's how it is. So if Mercedes are good, McLaren will be good. Now not only McLaren, also the Williams will be good.
Yes.
Anything that goes left for them is purely on an operational level, not on a sijui you guys are not having a good engine or anything like that. So unaona sahi Aston Martin cut off Mercedes wakaenda kwa Honda na now they are going through what they're going through.
In fact, that's what I wanted to ask you about, because I am an Aston Martin fan and I'm not really happy with what's happening with them, their engines and everything. And team principal Adrian Newey amesema the driver Alonso, the GOAT, is in a hard mental place right now because of what they are experiencing.
Okay, I could understand Alonso being mentally in the pits because of one thing, just one thing only. The last time Alonso won a championship in 2006.
Oh, 6 alafu Massa ndo alishinda 07
No, Kimi Raikkonen.
Oh, when did Massa win one ama hajaishinda?
Massa's never won. The one Massa is disputing is 2008 Hamilton. Massa believes McLaren cheated and he should be given that championship. That's what happened. And now back to your question, the Alonso situation and Aston Martin, why Alonso feels the way he feels. I personally believe, again, this is not fact, this is actually context.
Okay.
Me giving you context as a person who's been watching Formula 1 for a long time, and me being a fan of the sport. Now, Alonso, the last championship he won is 2006.
Yes.
Let's put that into football context. The last time Arsenal won the league is 2004. What do you think Arsenal will give to win the league today?
Everything.
Exactly.
That's why you're doing dark football.
Now, imagine if Arsenal are being told today, we are okay, fine. You'll give everything. We'll give you Pep Guardiola to be your coach, or be your manager.
Yes.
Now, Pep Guardiola is your manager, and you're still, actually, hata see you're still, the first game of the season umepigwa 3-0.
Yeah. Bro.
You haven't won the league in 20 years. Pep Guardiola is your manager. The first game of the season.
Yeah.
The first game. Not even against big teams. Friendly. Pre-season.
Yeah.
Umepigwa 3-0. How will you feel?
Of course, but ni pre-season.
Ni pre-season ile yenye ina kudetermine. Na this is your final season ama kitu kaa hiyo.
Itakuwa mbaya.
Exactly. Because Alonso is in a team whereby he went there and he was promised, listen, I know you don't believe we can be competitive. This is Lawrence Stroll telling him.
Yeah. That's Lance's dad, by the way.
Lawrence Stroll, billionaire Lawrence Stroll telling him, I know you don't feel we can be competitive, but we will be competitive. Listen, cut everybody off. Come to Aston Martin and let me show you how we're going to do things. At the time of the negotiation table, he was like, listen, I'll get Adrian Newey. I'll get, who else do you want? I'll get, who do you want? If you want Lewis Hamilton as your teammate, I will get him.
That's what they promised us last season after Newey may come.
Yeah.
God damn.
So when Newey came, people thought it was a joke. I remember when Newey was leaving Red Bull, guys were like, Ferrari. I was telling them, he's not going to Ferrari. I do not see it. I do not see it. Newey doesn't have the inclination to go to Italy because Ferrari are a fully Italian-based team.
Yeah.
Now, most Formula 1 teams are based in Britain, where Adrian Newey is originally from.
Yeah.
Newey is not planning to leave. You're not planning to live when you're, god damn it, 80 90 years old.
90 years old,
yeah, you're not planning to live that old. So, and it's not even about money for him. It's not even about money for Newey. It's about creative control. Being able to have your say.
Yeah.
And that's why I believe he left Red Bull. He was not able. I know people might pin it back to the scandals and everything.
Yeah.
If you go back to the 90s and why he left Williams, because he was at Williams. Why did he leave Williams? Because he alikuwa anataka some creative control and ownership stakes at Williams. But that was denied. Yeah, he was denied. But at the time there was a guy, there was a bad man, mafia, called it Frank Williams. Not a joke. The sport has actually, I'm telling you guys, the sport has actually diluted. This sport, ili kwanga Pablo Escobar narcos
type-ish
business.
Type of beef.
Yeah, no, business type, like the dealings that
Monopoly,
were going on in the, no, not even monopoly, the dealings that were ongoing in that sport.
Okay.
Not a joke.
Yeah.
So very shady deals.
Yeah.
Damn.
Unaweza pata Korean gangster somewhere alikuwa amepata do amekuja amefund team. Let me just give you one. I'll give you one. DHL. Are you all familiar with DHL?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
The shipping company?
Yeah.
The logistics company?
Yeah.
Umesema?
Umesema yellow?
Yellow.
Ni umesema?
Yeah.
Umesema yellow. Do you know why they got the color yellow?
No.
They were arm wrestled into it. Now what do I mean arm wrestled into it? No, initially ilikuanga white and red.
Oh, okay.
DHL, the logo is white and red. Wakakuja kusponsor a Formula 1 team which was yellow. The team in question was Jordan.
Miaka gani?
Early 2000s, late 90s.
Oh, okay.
They went to sponsor Jordan. Not even a top team at the time. Just a team. Jordan wakasema, listen, our car is yellow. We are not putting white on the yellow. On the car, square cut out at yellow. No. Ni nyinyi mu incorporate the red into our yellow.
Into our color.
That's what is happening. Listen. You don't call the shots here. We call the shots.
Yeah.
We get it. You're giving us the money. No, but you wait.
Mko kwetu.
I'm telling you this
is my yard, bro.
You guys do not understand how gangster this sport is.
Oh, now I change na sasa ni yellow and red like you see.
Na ilibidi
na inakapoa hivyo.
Yeah, actually. I mean tulipata ikiwa hivyo so.
Hey, again, rest in peace to the legend Eddie Jordan. He passed away a few years back. But yeah. And that's why you see the things like the consequences of this sport. Are everlasting. I've been telling you all the time. Like Formula 1 dictates the future of vehicles. It dictates how the cars are going to be. Ukumbele now, so anybody listening to this atakuwa like, this guy is far-fetched, this guy is being delusional. Okay, look at it. Hizo steering controls mnaona kwa gari siku hizi zilitoka wapi?
Ilitoka F1.
Dual clutch dual clutch systems zilitokanga wapi? This is where innovation starts, because Formula 1 is basically science project ya magari. That's why it's called Formula. Any science project ya magari.
That's why they get the best engineers.
You can hate on it all you want, but if you're an enthusiast of pushing technology forward, pushing racing forward, just a pure enthusiast. Now I know Formula 1 nakwanga nayo backlash, pure racing, no, watu wa rally ndio pure racing, but when it comes to innovation, you can't hold a candle to Formula 1. You can't. You really can't.
With the designs and everything, what they do with their cars.
Innovation initially, just innovation, the whole concept of innovation. Hata hizi ma 50-50.
Alright, before we get to where you give our predictions. Now wanasema kuna kitu ya manual override versus DRS. Been seeing a lot of talk about that. What is that exactly? And does it make it better for the vehicles or what? What do you think?
DRS left the group chat in 2025 December, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. It made its initial entry into the group chat, I think in 2012, 11, not really sure. Now DRS was a system whereby when you're racing, close racing, I'm talking about you're just a few meters you're a few meters behind the guy you're trying to chase. Now because complicated aerodynamics and physics are involved into this sport, and this is a sport of fractions. In a sport whereby 100th of a second now matters. Just catch anyone who digest what 100th of a second is actually matters. And a half of a millimeter, yani 100th of a centimeter, actually matters. DRS introduced you just to make racing more interesting. Now what is DRS? DRS was drag reduction system. Drag reduction from the concept of drag, basically when you're going in motion, Newton's laws of motion. Sasa iko technical sana, naweza jipiga own goal. Ukikuwa technical, more drag equals to less speed. You get me? More drag, less speed. So drag reduction system means more speed. Reduction of drag equals to more speed. Basically. So the concept was basically kuna hizo wings, mnaona the fancy wings behind the car. The fancy wings behind the car zilikuwa zimeekwa hapo ndio mkirace zina deal na aerodynamics in a certain way. But ukikuwa close contact na msee ama ukiwa close proximity na msee, when you remove the wing ama you just bypass the wing, more airflow is allowed through, so less drag na
more speed.
And now you can overtake. Now they took away that in favor of something called active aero. I know you're talking about the manual override, but DRS na active aero ndio zinaenda pamoja. MAMs are completely different thing. So active aero ndio ililetwa sasa, base nika DRS ya mbele na nyuma. Active aero ni DRS ya mbele na nyuma. So kitambo ilikuanga like the back wing pekee ndio ilikuwa inasonga. Kuna size Z mode na X mode.
Nilikuwa nataka kuuliza hizo modes nini pia.
So Z mode ni ile tu yani when you're just uko sawa, lakini ukiwa kwa highway X mode. So basically front flip na back flip chini. Zero drag.
Unaenda
tuende.
God damn.
So kwa uko highway solo ataka uko mbele,
yani straight
line
on straights. Z mode sasa ndio hii ingine yenye mupambane kwa corners. Na you know that's hapo ndio that's why we check your chains. Unajua ile video ya msee akicheck the chains akiangalia with the diamond meter na vitu guys. That's why we check them.
Itabamba bro.
Itabamba. So cars with top speed itakuwa interesting because kama Mercedes nimeona top speed yao kulikuwa na maneno leo. Si today kulikuwa na free practice. They lost a few kilometers on the straights. So Mercedes aren't looking as strong as they used to on the straights. You asked about the Mercedes. But on the corners ni another thing. We don't know. We still don't know. Like I said, we still don't know. Bado ni mapema.
So your thoughts on the newest team on the grid, Cadillac?
I mean, they're powered by Ferrari. Of course, I'll hype them up.
How have they performed, by the way?
Uko chini na sisi.
I mean, like lazima watakuwa chini because one, they haven't been into the sport. This is basically their first time test na vitu kai hizo. But they have a good set of drivers in Valtteri Bottas
and
Checo, Sergio Perez, mwenye negotiations zake zifanywa na the Sicarios.
Wale wa Mexico. Kina Elmento.
How do you find negotiation? You remember when the dad was saying I'm sure my son will have a seat next year. Mnashangaa seat gani because he's been kicked out of Red Bull. Seat gani? He knew.
It's either he has a seat ama msikuje Mexico.
It's either he has a seat ama you'll know where you will drive.
Sindio?
But anyway, Cadillac, the future is bright for them. The future is bright. They can go as far as they want to. Now, the driver pairing they have is a solid one to get them
very good one
kwa base level. They just want to get to base level, then wanze ku project from there.
Okay.
Now anybody getting into the sport amesikia Cadillac, kuna some guys who get into the sport how I got into the sport, mainly into the sport knowing ni magari, this car brand and not even paying attention to the fact that innovation has to happen. These guys have to sit down and think about it.
Yes.
You get me? So nika venye football kuna sana support Man U because anasikianga Man U
sana na Maji iko na mafans wengi.
Maji iko na mafans.
That's how Ferrari fans actually
no
wa siku hizi.
No. Kwanza ni mtu wa Man United.
No.
Come on. Like was siku hizi msiana kuja tu Ferrari. Why? Hamilton.
That's the Mercedes era. What the hell? What is this guy saying?
No, it's me fan of Mercedes.
Why?
No, me fan of
Why? Ask him why.
He is telling you the answers.
I mean fan of Lewis Hamilton.
No, he was a Mercedes fan. Why? Because of Lewis Hamilton.
Yes.
Now akahama Ferrari because he has integrity and he is a man. He doesn't want to feel like
Exactly.
He decided
first black driver. Why would I not support such a guy, bro?
Sisi tukisupport Ferrari time tulikuwa tuna support Ferrari. Me supported them because the values, we share the same values.
And which are those?
In terms of passion.
Are you sure it's not glory hunting?
When I supported them, they were not at the top. I started
which year?
When was that?
2012.
Okay.
But my favorite driver was at his peak at the time.
Yeah.
This is Sebastian Vettel. So my favorite driver is
Kwa
Sebastian Vettel.
Ndio hiyo.
Yeah, so hii ndio mnaweza niambia for real, hii glory hunt.
Yeah.
But I have stood the test of time na Vettel is actually that guy.
Yeah. Sisi watu wa Lewis Hamilton, we don't know what we'll do once he retires.
Sasa I think inafaa tu baki tu Ferrari. Mimi Vettel aliniacha Aston Martin na that's where
wewe.
Oh wait, you joined Aston Martin because of Vettel?
Yes, nilikuwa namfuata.
Hey, listen.
Ndio hiyo. No,
I had to give him a quick clap. No. I was going to ask him, why are you an Aston Martin fan? Because I wasn't understanding it. Because it can't be because
of umekwama huko sasa.
Niko hapo sasa. Wewe unataka niende wapi?
The father left.
But
pun intended.
Audi is another one that has entered the chart.
Yeah.
Have they done anything? They took over from
Kick Sauber.
Kick Sauber. Have they been outstanding? Have they done anything worthwhile?
Interesting enough, they have been making their own power units, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
They have been making their own power units. So this is actually a real litmus test for them. But again, they have a lot of positives to look forward to, because when Audi enters a sport, they go all in. Germans, German.
Yeah, German thing,
it's a German thing.
Yeah.
Now, segue kiasi tu. We mentioned this kwa pod yetu at some point. Tukisema there is a time walikuwa wanauziana uoga Mercedes PR na vitu hizo. Na the teams zilikuwa zinauziana uoga. Ferrari wasn't even there. It was just the German teams. Audi were like, we have the best engine. Mercedes walikuwa, we have the best engine. And that's how it was. It's just the Germans walikuwa ngatu wanapiga their own political war. Think of it as Adidas and Puma. Just think of it as that, just being competitive. Now, should they feel threatened of each other? Yeah, they should, because this is Audi. They have a reputation in motorsports. Go check uko kwa rallies kunakaje, enda Le Mans in WEC wanakaje. The reason Ferrari actually performing right now is because they substituted, wali change the whole teams. Walisema the guys who have been performing at WEC, ebu kujeni hapa Formula 1 mufanye the same magic. That's why we are seeing the innovations we are seeing. Now out of ebu endeni home.
Damn.
Now context, WEC Formula Ferrari walishinda Le Mans, the most prestigious series in WEC. 23, 24 and 25. That's a three-peat. Basically that's Real Madrid winning the Champions League. 16, 17, 18. That's what Ferrari did huko WEC. Waliwaambia skizeni, listen. I know you guys look at me. I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain of this shit.
Na hiyo time Toyota had been dominating the sport. Design ingine crazy, but we speak back to the topic, Formula 1. Audi. Hey, listen. Audi don't play. Just go to any series of sports, motorsports that they participate in. If they're not among the top 3 in terms of championship wins, come check me.
They came up with a beautiful car, and ilikuwa na capo and everything when they introduced it. And guys were saying it's such a beautiful car to be finishing at position 18 or 17 or 16 on the log.
I mean, I don't understand beauty by his standards, because if that's what you call beauty,
I mean,
go look at the F175. That's the Ferrari car for 2022. We had guys online asking, can you marry a car? Can you marry a car?
It's the same thing guys are doing with Audi right now. Looks so pristine. I think Nyaassh ujaiona.
Pana the Audi cannot be Buda hii gari ya grey na orange. Wewe ni
Inakaa poa, zi.
Then Audi
Just look at it. Yeah, it looked even good without the advertisers and everything.
So I don't know, bro. Is this red and black?
It's silver and orange and black.
Orange.
Red.
It's grey and orange.
Yeah.
It's grey and orange. In the orange.
Like a red or something.
But yeah, so we can't write them off.
For this first, okay, let me put it like this: the top 4 won't change. The top 4 won't change. The top 4, the big 4, will be undoubtedly Ferrari, Mercedes, Red Bull, and McLaren in that order. I'm predicting now. That will be the big 4, but not predicting what are those 4 in whatever order.
Oh, in whatever order. Say that again for the people at the back.
Ferrari, Mercedes, Red Bull, and McLaren.
That's the top 4. Nimesema top 4 in no particular order.
No, I've given the order for the season.
For real?
Yeah, but in no particular order for anybody who wants to debate.
Okay. Oh, that's
for
yours.
me.
That's
like yours.
Mine, in the order I've put it, that's the order that will finish. Ferrari, Mercedes, Red Bull, McLaren.
Yeah.
Then for anybody who wants to debate, you can now just juggle the 4.
In that
but
of course, it's going to be any of the
5 to the 11, from 5 to 11, I don't know.
But
I know that bottom 2.
Yeah.
The bottom 2 will be undoubtedly Aston Martin and Audi.
Williams wako hapo Alpine.
Williams actually 5-6.
Alpine. Alpine ya Joe.
Alpine have the Mercedes engine, so Alpine could be 6th or 5th pair.
Okay. So which team do you think can be a threat or possibly force a title charge?
Or even a dark
to the incumbent top 4?
Dark horse. That's a good one.
Dark horse, yeah.
Alpine. I'll actually put it to Alpine because Alpine last year walikuwa I think dead last or something like that. Now this year they're coming in with the Mercedes engine. And Mercedes again PR. Wamesema kuna engine kali. Ka engine yao ni kali.
Oh, okay.
You get me? Na pale they have a guy called Flavio Briatore. That is aka who's this? I don't want to get political with it, but he is him.
Yeah.
Flavio Briatore does not play. He does not play. If he's going to extract performance out of that team, he will extract performance out of that team. So what am I trying to say? He secured the Mercedes engine. Now that's one piece of the puzzle solved. The drivers, we are still unsure because they have Colapinto and Pierre Gasly. Now Pierre Gasly is a good driver. He's a good driver. Now is he a driver who can get you into places where you want to be?
Top
By
4,
places I want to
top
be.
5?
Yeah. On his day he can. He's actually won Monza in what was he driving? Alfa Romeo. Alfa Tauri. Alfa Tauri.
Yeah.
He's actually won Monza in an Alfa Tauri.
Yeah.
I know the circumstances then were, but winning is winning.
Yeah.
Winning is winning. Not many people can say that in the sport. So Pierre Gasly is actually a top driver, and he is the lead driver for Alpine, and Alpine have a good engine. Now, do they have a good developmental trajectory? I do not know because the season is just beginning.
Yeah. We'll have to wait and see.
We'll have to wait and see. But I fancy them to be the dark horses.
Yeah.
Basically, by dark horse, kutoka 10th, add it to somewhere like 7th. That would be a big jump. That would be a huge jump.
And your thoughts on Haas and Oli Behrman?
Oli Behrman, former Ferrari prospect.
Yes.
Haas. Now, Haas. Okay, for the you talked about guys at the back. For the guys at the back, come on, for the guys who understand football better. Haas are like Bournemouth. One season.
Last
season.
Yeah.
They did
Another
very
season.
well last season.
Another season.
Yeah.
You just never know with these guys. Now they have a really good team principal in Ayo Komatsu, Japanese. They secured Toyota funding.
Okay.
Yeah. So Haas is basically like Toyota of guys asking Toyota iko wapi kwa Formula 1? It's Haas.
Oh, look
So,
no farther.
Is there a chance Toyota may come into the F1 as a real team?
Yeah. I mean the last time they were here Kiliwaramba. Walikuja na ile mchezo yao ya big chip.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you could just say it.
Kikawaramba. Kikawaramba. Yeah, this is 2009. 2008, 9 up around there. And Kikawaramba, but they're trying to get their foot into the door after tasting success in WEC and after being beaten like a dog by the Ferraris. Ferrari pande wako like don't play.
Kuja kwa field ya Ferrari in F1.
It's not really Ferrari's field because the last time Ferrari won anything significant ilikuwa 2000.
Yeah, a while back.
Still in primary school, I think.
Heri wewe. Na watu kindergarten squeeze na waona huku anyway.
Mbaya. Ferrari, Macarena wing. What the hell is that I'm hearing? Sijui kuna rear wings, sijui inaitwa Macarena.
Yes, so whoever is clipping this, clip this. So Ferrari tulichoka na banta. So what we decided to do is hire the goddamn Autobots. I'm talking about Optimus Prime and them Mandem. We went to the Autobot station to kambia Optimus Prime, listen, we're not designing any car. You guys are the masters of design. We are taking you guys and your technological prowess and taking it to Maranello, Italy. You guys design the car for us. So the Autobots waka design. Skiza, ati wings inaendanga hivi chini. Now us will do us a 360 kwanza tutishe grid.
Wenye watu walikuwa wameshtuka juu zile siku.
Now listen, on the engineering side of things and the aerodynamic side of things, it's not as efficient as people think it is, but lazima tutishe watu kwanza.
Aesthetically inatisha.
Lazima tutishe ni kali pia wewe.
Macho
ni kali wewe. What have Mercedes done? Si Mercedes walikuja na zero side post.
Si niko Ferrari, kwa nini unaniambia ni kali niko Ferrari nini Mercedes? Niko Ferrari. By them ulikubali watu wenye walikuja na Lewis Hamilton, na ndio maana na unaongea hivyo.
Your papers are still pending approval.
Mkubali pia wale wa Kardashians pia wanakuja Ferrari.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting.
I mean.
But this is radio. You guys talk about anything.
Yeah, we do. That's why we go beyond sport actually.
Yeah, exactly. Acha tukuja na Kardashian bro. On JF1 hata yasikia.
I mean, I believe okay. Hot sijui ni hot take kama ni unpopular opinion. Unpopular opinion. I'm actually not mad Hamilton is going out with Kim Kardashian. I personally think they deserve each other. If you understand Hamilton's proper history, when you angalia who Hamilton is. He is a Kardashian in his own right.
It's like match made in heaven.
Yeah. Like, why are you guys bashing Kim Kardashian? Kim Kardashian kind of made Kanye to some degree in terms of business na vitu kai hizo, because these people understand business. Now Hamilton is not looking at the sport as his end all be all. Hamilton is trying to conquer the world. I believe so. That's what I believe.
From what beyond sport.
And as much as he is not my favorite driver, Lewis Hamilton is definitely a guy, as a man, I can look up to, in a sense of he has all the values you need to succeed. Resilience, determination, hard work. He has all these things. If he is with Kim Kardashian, we are looking at it from face value. Oh, Kardashian has been with all these people, blah, blah, blah. But you're not looking at what Kim Kardashian is bringing to the table. Now, what is Kim Kardashian bringing to the table? Experience. Now, I'm not talking about the experience you want to think about.
Both. The experience.
But Hamilton is looking at for his Beyonce. Hamilton is Jay-Z. He's looking for his Beyonce. It's really hard to find somebody who will actually take you to the next level, especially if you're a guy like Lewis Hamilton. Now, guys like Charles Leclerc are really fortunate, because Leclerc just got married. Lord Percival got married Josie.
Lord Percival.
Lord Percival. He is a prince. Royalty.
Prince of Monaco.
He is royalty. He is royalty.
Yes.
But Lewis Hamilton, not many girls can offer him that. Now, Kim Kardashian has built an empire. Now, the whole Kardashian empire, we could argue, is built off Kim's back. The whole Kardashian empire. Because Kim ndio alikuwa the one who took the mainstream. I know, albeit in a weird way. But still, nonetheless, that's very true. And maintained them in the mainstream. Now, there is one thing about taking them
and maintaining
that high level is another thing. Now, Hamilton needs something like that for his legacy to grow, because Hamilton is one of the he's actually the only driver who there is another one, but he's one of the few drivers who transcended the sport. By transcending the sport, I am talking about, in football, I'm talking about Ronaldo, the guy who's bigger than the sport. Now you're so big, the sport can't contain you anymore. You're not a political figure. Like where sasa ndio unaitwa peace talks za Iran na Israel. Vitu kai. So Hamilton is that guy for F1. Now the other guy who could have argued was in that state was maybe Ayrton Senna back in the day, but we never really got to see his ultimate peak. We've gotten to see Hamilton's ultimate peak. Na ultimate peak yake ni at 40 years old alichukuliwa na a top team. Ferrari told him, listen, we don't care if you kuja. This is Ferrari, a team where Italy, you can argue racism exists, and this is a black driver. Walked in there like his house, and they treated him like royalty.
Do you think he gets the 8th, by the way? He will ever get it?
No.
Never?
No.
Damn.
He's never getting it.
No.
It's never gonna happen?
No.
Kwani Ferrari amwezi tengeneza gari tunaweza shinda nayo?
He's not beating Leclerc. The problem isn't getting the 8th. The problem is who is his teammate, and this is high time people understand. Who is his teammate?
Yes. And they recently announced that
I'd argue if Charles and Max are put in the same car, Charles wins. I'd argue that. The problem, Charles walked into Ferrari as a rookie, wiped the floor with 4-time world champion Sebastian Vettel. And you guys, no, Hamilton joined him here. Guys will, hey, Hamilton didn't know the car. Watch this season. See what
at par.
See, they announced that Leclerc is the first driver.
There is no first driver at Ferrari.
For real?
No.
Aguna yet.
It has never been. There has never been. We are like that. Sisi hatunanga
I'm Semangi.
Watu waende wapigane huko.
Nisika Red Bull.
On track. On track. Sisi hatutaanza PR SG Mercedes ati George let Kimi pass. George let.
You remember when he was asking Antonelli?
No, it was actually Hamilton and Bottas. It was actually Hamilton and Bottas. Back then ulikuwa unasikia tu Bottas ako mbele, unasikia Bottas, it's James. Actually Hamilton. That's why his chains tunaziangalianga na side eye. Sisi kwanza watu wa Ferrari because we know Schumacher fought for his. Tunaangalianga zake na side eye. Tuko like
ulikuwa unasaidiwa
So you remember what they did in 2016 to Nico Rosberg?
No, they didn't do it to him. Nico Rosberg actually decided, I'm wrestling with the team. Nico Rosberg ali decide sasa. But do you understand how crazy it was? Nico Rosberg had to sacrifice a lot just to beat Hamilton that year. And this is why I respect Hamilton. He had to do a lot. Alikuanga like dieting, like watching hata venye ananyolewa nywele, that 1 millimeter nyoyo, 1 millimeter.
The hairline.
That meticulous?
That meticulous, bro. Because but he eventually won the championship.
Well,
now after winning akasema nimeretire.
Aliamwachana nayo because it was taking a toll on him pia.
Aliamwa let me retire. But hey, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
So which driver pairing do you think will be the most interesting to watch this season?
Interesting to watch. Checo and Bottas.
The newcomers,
yeah. Why? Because Checo and Bottas have been number 2s for most of their lives. Now they're in a position whereby they have to have a number 1.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a spanner in the works.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like throwing a cat among the pigeons. Yeah, I like that one. We shall have to wait and see. I also wanted to ask you about Isaac
Hajar. He will prosper at Red Bull.
Tunasikia number 2 after Max mazi ukula road.
But amekuja Red Bull gani? This is a new Red Bull. This is a Red Bull that Laurent Mick is the team principal.
Yeah.
Helmut Marko is no longer their toxic guy. Adrian Newey is not there.
Yeah.
This is a Red Bull whereby OG wameenda.
Yeah.
It's a new Red Bull. This is a Red Bull liberal. Liberal.
Yeah.
Red Bull.
Yeah.
Let me put it that
You're
way.
a tongue twister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is.
So the throne is there for the taking, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
But what happens to Yuki now? Yuki siyako sijui hapo kama zita testing driver ama anafanya nini?
Who?
Yuki Tsunoda.
Who?
Yuki.
Acha kudharau Yuki.
Acha kudharau Yuki
mazejo.
Ana simtarao ni just shade at the Red Bull guys because I remember when these guys were calling for Yuki kupewa the second seat. You guys are just promoting him to his downfall. Like that. Why are you pushing for Yuki to go to that second seat knowing very well he will be eaten alive by it?
Yeah.
I mean, we saw Albon go there, try something, akachujwa immediately.
Yeah.
We saw Lawson, relax, but acha tuone tu systematic. Tukaona pia Gasly akienda huko. Yeye kwanza hata akakat ties na Red Bull. Akasema kabisa I don't want anything to do with Red Bull.
Goddamn.
Carlos Sainz alikuwa ende huko lakini wakaanza politics na buda yake. Sijui they don't understand who and they don't understand who. Career gone. Okay, not gone but he went somewhere else. Yeah, he went somewhere else.
Yeah.
We saw sasa your guy sasa Lawson. Amepewa promotion 2 races in toka.
Yeah.
Now, when Max Verstappen is defending his second drivers, you guys think Max Verstappen is stupid. Max Verstappen understands completely the environment yenye iko huku.
Yeah.
That is Mars. That is a different planet. That is actually Mercury. Hata sijui niite wapi. That is the nether realm. That is the underworld. Red Bull.
Yeah.
Now, not the current Red Bull.
Yeah, the one that was.
The one that was.
Yeah.
Yo, first race ya Isaac Hajar at Racing Bulls. Not Red Bull, Racing Bulls.
Yeah.
DNF'd. No, DNS'd. DNS'd means did not start. Red Bull official Helmut Marko bashed him to pieces. Bashed him to pieces in the media everywhere. Like, this is incompetency gani? Now Red Bull guys might like to say hapana, that is actually tough mentorship, sijui tough fatherhood, sijui what. No, it's only Hamilton's dad mwenye alikuja akampatia the arm over the shoulder literally and no kidding. Like, listen, don't worry kid, it happens, you can mess up, it's okay to make a mistake, bro. Red Bull
walikuwa in the pits, man.
Red Bull is actually a military camp. Red Bull used to be a military camp.
Yeah. But now I'm changed. All right. So Isaac Haja now, maybe we should also keep an eye on
he
him.
will prosper.
Yeah.
He will prosper.
All right. So that's that with the Formula 1, man. If you have any question, 0733222105. We're taking a quick break. When you come back, let's talk matters Premier League, man. Back, so don't go nowhere. Absolutely love that one, man. And we are back again. We were talking matters F1 with Ritchie, a podcaster network, the Pitboard.
Pitboard. Can you just spell it for our listeners?
Pitboard. Say it for the people at the back. Sorry, I should have. No.
So this is the Pitboard. Talking Pitboard. Pitboard is actually an item used during race days to notate time, track times for the drivers. It's actually information. It's an information board. It's called a pitboard. So unaona sikia pit lane, pit crew, now pitboard. Now why did we call ourselves the pitboard discussions? Because we give information.
Okay.
And I mean pit is a racing term. So this is not the pits that you're in the pits.
Yeah. If you understand the sport, then you know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah, so the pitboard. And that's why even our episodes ukiziangalia pale Spotify zinakuanga labeled like pitboard numbers plus 001 plus 254 because you get me? Yeah, it's basically paying homage to the sport because it's a sport we love and it's something we love doing, giving information on the sport.
Absolutely, man. So you do on YouTube and Spotify?
We do it on YouTube, Spotify, pia Twitter. We are trying. TikTok, hey, me ni mzee kidogo, but we are trying also.
Excuse me?
Yeah, lazima you adapt to the changing times.
Like taking a dig at me or something?
Yeah. But anyway. Yeah, but I mean, we did get one reel yenye ilikuwa na 2.5 million views. Just saying. So,
Instagram as well, no?
Yeah, Instagram. It was actually on Instagram. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Besides
the pitboard discussions, so what we do, we host regular spaces on X where we give everybody, it's actually the reason it's called pitboard discussions is because it's not even about me, it's not about my hosts, it's about a platform whereby everybody can just talk. You know, when you guys used to go to the back of the class kuongea futa, you remember that enthusiasm you used to feel? Ile ufuraha ulikuwa una feel kuongea tu it, talking it out with your boys, debating
everyone becomes mnakuwa pundits hapo.
Exactly. Now Formula 1 is a niche sport, we all know this, in Kenya specifically. In Kenya it is a niche sport, niche in a sense, not everybody is actually into it. Now guys are actually now getting into it for whatever reason, I don't really know what the reason is. But guys are actually getting into it, but we love it. We love it because that means we get to speak with a variety of people and we get to hear a variety of opinions. Actually I do have one reason why people are getting into it. Drive to Survive, Netflix.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
That's a really good entry point and I like it because now hautaenda mali unajua ukienda mali then umeboeka na you want to talk F1. I mean ushaongea football exhaust. You know you want to talk F1 and you're like, by the way, you like F1? Somebody's just like and now you're like
so at least now you can have
conversation more. You like F1 and somebody just says randomly yes. And you also make friends like that. Like Juicy, I made a really, and shout out to this guy by the way. I made an interesting friend. Let me just put it that way. An interesting friend. Jama mfulani somewhere at AFCON. Shout out to you by the way. Kana skiliza, he will know it's directed to him. Just standing kwa line ya supermarket. Amevaa jezi ya Mercedes na mimi nimevaa jezi ya Ferrari and we're like just looking at each other, just eyeballing.
Mnaangaliana.
Just eyeballing each other, just like so you really into the sport ama umevaa just for the sake of kuvaa? Na mko like unaona vile mnatembea watao kwa maana tunapatana msao Chelsea. Chelsea jana tulishinda team. Kitu kaa hiyo unapatana msao mani mna relate. Sport is supposed to bring all of us together.
Sure.
And SportyFM the same way, bringing everybody together. You get me? That's the purpose of sport. So same case with the fun, calling ourselves the pitboard discussions, it's a community thing. We don't want to do it alone. We want to do it with everybody.
With the other people.
We do it with everybody. Mnakuja on X's we do the spaces. So basically
how regular, how often?
We used to do it weekly. Now it got to a point whereby we stopped doing it weekly, but we recently got back into it. Now we're doing it bi-weekly. Every 2 weeks we're trying to do a space, particularly on Fridays or Thursdays, depends on the day, but we try and keep out notations on our feed on Twitter just to alert people. The one we do religiously the episodes, the podcast episodes. Now the podcast episodes,
YouTube and Spotify.
YouTube and Spotify. Now for YouTube need the video version because some people like seeing the video. Now Spotify need for the audio versions. The guys driving through traffic early in the morning. Now you guys want to listen to some F1 stuff. Now how we do it, we're not there to give you stats. Listen, hizo utaenda usikilize kwa kina Martin Brandle. Hizo utaenda usikilize huko. As we're just giving it in a contextual way. Kama Mkenya, we are giving a Kenyan twist. Tunamchachishia.
And you guys are being biased, of course, because of your
team. tunakuchachishia. Listen, kama jana Red Bull walifanya nonsense, we are talking about the nonsense they did. As simple as that, plain and simple. Now if they are trying to be too technical about it, now listen, we are in a situation whereby we've seen the sport long enough to understand the technical regulations to a certain degree, correct? Now there are some guys who are just getting into the sport now, wanahitaji a simplified version of it. We are not going there to start kukuchenga na vitu na kizungu mingi.
Listen, technicality mingi, because there is quite a lot of that.
Just call it as it is. Call a spade a spade. Stop calling it an oversized sujui ball shaped sujui with a sujui. Just call it as it is. Stop. Now this is why F1 didn't have fans for the longest time. And I'll call it out right here. The reason why F1 didn't have fans for the longest time is because F1 was a gatekeeping sport. And F1 as a culture is a gatekeeping society. It's just facts. F1 is a gatekeeping sport. And F1 as a culture, as a society, is a gatekeeping community. Meaning they just didn't want everybody in. Now when they got to a point when they decided they needed the American market, Liberty Media came and said, listen, you know what, these barriers, just knock them down. They already know you guys are rich. Just knock them down. Let them have a pick. And that's how you guys got Drive to Survive.
Okay.
And here we are.
What is
Just
Drive
for
to
the
Survive?
American market.
What is Drive to Survive? It's you guys having a pick into something you guys didn't know. Now kitambo, easy story mnonanga Drive to Survive, we used to read them kwa tabloids. Kagossip. Now not just any tabloids, ile tabloids that you have to pay. Now, no, we didn't have to pay.
You didn't subscribe to them.
Yeah, you just follow the guy who you know will pay.
Kilipa unapata.
See, that's how you got the news. That's how you got the juice. As simple as that. And that's listen, the whole concept of F1 is really interesting. So how them gatekeeping, I don't really understand why they did it, but I also do understand, because like I've told you, kitambo ni mamafia, chicken drug lord fulani kwa pesa yake amefanti. So
all right. Besides F1, you're also a football fan.
Yep.
Absolutely greatly supports Manchester United.
Why are you speaking for me?
So I'm saying what you do.
How sure are you sikubadilisha?
Maybe I'm a Chelsea.
Football fans don't move like that. I'll be surprised if you are moving like that. So Manchester United. Juzi. Nisikia jina ilikuwa inaitwa Usula. William. Bill.
Nakumbuka nikiwaambia story ya sandbagging. Nikitumia analogy ya PS. Saa zingine kama ndio mkali PS, pigwa game moja mbili, wasifikiri wewe ni mkali sana. Juu tukishinda game zote utaanza kusema tulinge Illuminati. So listen.
Na absolutely wongo, bro.
Unajua just with the games you have to. Unaona kama ile game yenye I had to get my respect cha lazima. I just walked into the Emirates, took his chains, left.
Like I did.
Stole their chain.
Took, not stole. Stealing is what he did. Stealing is what he did.
To us,
this is
Old
what
Trafford.
he did at Old Trafford. Me, I went and snatched them off his neck. Him, he stole, because look at how he scored. No, wait. How did you score your goal at Old Trafford? How did we score our goal at the Emirates?
No, it doesn't freaking matter, bro. I went to Old Trafford. I picked all 3 points.
You picked? But how did you pick them? You stole.
I didn't steal.
You stole 3 points. No, you got the 3 points.
How
yes.
did you win it? How did you win it?
I scored one of them.
Were you the better team?
I used one of... Yes, I'm the one who won. What do you mean? When you game unakuja kucheza vizuri?
The stats say otherwise.
What does the result say?
No, we are talking statistically.
No, what? Yes, that's
listen.
The better team.
He's dragging you into his field. Don't. This is how you deal with Arsenal fans. Sawa, you won at Old Trafford. I came at the Emirates. Did I beat you? Yes or no?
You did.
Na nikakuongezea juice. Unajua ile mimi ya kupea mtu Lucozade, unamuongezea maji ndio muongezee, umpige zaidi. You give him some hope.
Me, I already battered you at your knee, so it's 3-3, bro.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You beat me, I beat you.
It's 3-3. I scored 2 goals when you're scoring 3. When I was scoring at you, as you didn't score nothing.
I went there. Hakuwa ame lose by the whole season.
Yeah, hakuwa amepigwa hapo.
Yeah.
I just showed people. You know me, he beat me in the first game of the season.
And let me tell you. Wait.
No, you beat me on the first game of the season.
Yeah.
And everybody knew we were trash, and everybody knew Arsenal were title
No, we
contenders.
didn't.
And
everybody knew we were trash.
Everyone were winning at the
Everybody knew Arsenal were this big team. Everybody knew Arsenal were on form, and Man United have just lost the CG.
How are you on form when the season is beginning?
Listen, you guys were the better team. Going into the fixture, not even the better team. You guys were the favorites.
At the top of the league.
They were the favorites going into the fixture.
Yes, we were.
Even us going to the Emirates, they were the favorites.
Absolutely.
In both the Emirates and at Old Trafford.
But sasa mimi hata sikuwa nataka kumpigia Old Trafford. You know why?
Wongo.
Old Trafford amekula bao 8 huyu jamaa. Ask him. Ask him. Yeye amekula 8. Mimi
na alikuwa mkubwa, so ali watch.
Yeah, I watched, but that's like so long ago, bro.
So he still remembers.
Yeah, he still remembers vividly.
I'm way past that, not gonna lie. I'm way past it. But I came to your yard and I walked up with the garden.
Ile time walikuwa nasema ati sijui they wanted sijui 15 goal record ya Chelsea. You know that time bado the record was on. The record was still on at that time. I just wanted to show people I can score 3 because they hadn't conceded 3 in how many years?
In a while. Like 2 years.
And since then when again have you conceded 3?
Yeah, juzi.
Gani?
Yeah, 3-2. Emirates. Sinika ile unasema you can't be good throughout. You have to show other people like yo.
No, I'm asking you since Manchester United the 3 battering.
The other one was Luton Town.
You considered 3 to Luton Town?
Yeah, as I was beating them 4-3.
Oh, game gani yo?
2022 or 23.
No, you're not hearing me. I'm saying we came to Emirates.
Yes.
Juzi.
Yeah.
And put 3 past you.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Now,
are you asking the last time at the Emirates or overall?
At the Emirates.
Well, at the Emirates, the last time I considered 3. Hey, kumbuki.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Respect us. Like I'm trying to tell the people. We walked there, and this is why I'm saying I'm emphasizing. I'm not even saying I'm emphasizing.
Yeah.
We went there to take his chains.
Yes.
These are guys who are known for
You are taking your chains
quote
back,
unquote,
not taking my chains, bro. First of all, don't lie to the masses. You are taking your chains back because I stole them at Old Trafford.
What do you mean back?
I told them. Old Trafford.
You took hours and
wait. For him to steal my chains, he has to have a Champions League medal because
nonsense.
that's part of my chains.
Absolute nonsense.
A Champions League medal is part of my chains.
So what chains are you taking from me then? Because I don't have Champions League. So what chains are you taking from me?
The fact that we haven't conceded 3.
Yeah.
So that is a chain I'm taking.
Those are the chains.
I'm snatching off.
The fact that Rajapigwa at the Emirates.
The fact that Rajapigwa at the Emirates. Now what chains did you take from us?
So those can be counted as chains, but when I come to yours and beat you down and walk away with a clean sheet, can't be considered as a chain?
Okay. Tell me, make sure you make me understand. How is it considered a chain? I'm explaining to you why I'm taking your chains. Now, the first chain you had around your neck was
yours.
No, late. Unbeaten the whole season at home.
At home.
That is a chain. That's a chain around his neck. Correct.
Rajafungwa 3.
Be the mediator of this.
Yes.
Correct. That's a chain around his neck. The second chain around his neck, top of the table, hasn't conceded 3.
Yes.
Best defense in the league.
Yeah.
Chain hasn't conceded 3.
Correct.
Another chain around his neck. When Arsenal are leading at home, they have not lost. The season, they had not lost. That's another chain. I went there.
4 chains.
Those are 3 chains.
Okay.
How many am I wearing? Okay.
Go on.
So I went and looked at those chains and I was like, you know, this will look better on me. This will actually look better.
That's exactly what I thought.
Now I need him to explain categorically the way I've explained how he took
chains?
our chains, how he took Manchester United's chains.
Yeah.
That's how I need him
First
to
of all,
explain.
took the virginity away for you for the season. That's a chain.
Oh, the first game.
How is
That's the first game of the season.
He has a point.
You're
He has
getting
a point.
beat the first game of the season. That's a fucking chain. Plucked it, walked away. Second chain, bro. I walked away with a clean sheet in your first game. You did not even score a goal.
Come on. How is that a chain?
It's a league game, bro. You score goals, no? You did not score in your own yard, yet you played very good football. I walked away with a clean sheet nonetheless. Another goddamn chain. So, like, yeah. And that's it, bro.
And I've taken 3, he's taken 2. So I'm still one chain up.
Team, yeah, tatu. 3 points on the first game of the season.
Come on.
Every team wants that. You want to win your first game of the season.
Okay, onto my chains, add the 3 points.
I also got 3 points under the chain.
See, that's the one
Basically, I have 4-4. You took 4 chains, I took 4 chains from your yard.
That's not happening.
Yeah. Anyway, people keep talking about Arsenal in ugly football, bro. Are you subscribing to that shebang of Arsenal, Meyaribu came, yet other teams, you are seeing them scoring also from set pieces, taking them a bit more seriously? Ama it's just because this is Arsenal, you have to have a villain, like you're mentioning earlier on. You have to have a villain of the season. Is it? Because if that's the case, why are teams taking set pieces more seriously? Now we have more goals scored from set pieces than the entire of last season.
You want to take this one?
No, need to share discuss mambo na yesa. I told him the truth of the matter.
Alright, cool. Listen. I am a big admirer of Jose Mourinho because I am Jose Mourinho vicariously. Now, I don't believe in haram and beautiful football.
What?
I don't subscribe to the idea of haram and beautiful football. Listen, I subscribe to the idea of winning. Because that's what Sir Alex Ferguson taught me. Doesn't matter how you get it done, get it done. And that's how I try and live my life, just win. You get me?
Yeah.
Now, taking L's, it's okay. Now, if Arsenal are winning, I don't care how they're doing it. Win. Why are you trying to win? Because you're trying to achieve something at the end of the season.
Yeah.
So win. Everybody's clowning you for not winning. So win. It doesn't matter how you win, but just win.
But everyone's talking about the Premier League not being just about the beautiful game. It's now just about completing tasks in a game.
But life is about completing tasks.
Take corners.
But that's when you're playing a game, you're
pushing
completing a task.
Isn't life about completing tasks?
It is.
Wake up.
But this is a sport.
Wait. You got here by waking up.
Yes.
That's a task completed. You're not here just because of the vibe of it. First you woke up, task completed.
Yes.
You took your breakfast, task completed. You did what you had to do to get ready, task completed.
Yes.
You had to have the money.
Yes.
Acquiring the money, task completed.
Task completed.
To get here, task completed. So you got here from a series of completion of tasks. Now you're talking about the football in the Premier League being a series of tasks.
Haggle the goalkeeper, win corners,
okay,
push defenders.
Okay.
I mean,
and the ultimate task?
Get the win.
The ultimate task is winning.
Task completed.
But it's about the way you do it.
And that is one that matters.
Don't make me agree with him because I don't agree with him.
You are, by the way.
No, listen.
You are. Since umesema you don't believe in haram
if it's on a merit of winning, I'll agree with him because I also want to win. You get
yes.
me? And if Michael Carrick is winning, I do not care if he's throwing hailstone, brimstone. I do not care. If he is winning, hey.
Well, we want to watch football. Yani tunataka kuona boli tubambe pia sisi. But apparently not.
But sisi
tunacheza FIFA.
I know. Mimi nataka kuona real football hapo. Nione like someone playing
I know where you can watch it. I just know where you can. Enda tu fanya ingia YouTube. Ronaldinho scale. Ronaldinho scale compilation.
What a very beautiful football.
Very beautiful.
Man, the game
Boga
is gone.
Jonito. Not the game is gone. The game has always been like this. When Jose Mourinho alikuja concede 15 goals, what do you think was happening?
Yeah, it was gone.
It wasn't gone. Nobody said the game was gone then. Nobody said the game was... Why am I giving you points za kujitetea?
After Mourinho yo ball iliisha. It's said.
Who said?
Iliisha Premier League.
Diogo Simeone akienda Anfield kudefend points zake. What was happening?
Of course it was haram.
That's not
Ni haram.
It was haram. It is haram.
Amesema yeye atambui haram, so...
No, me I do not understand haram. Haram football ni when you're killing a player. That is, you've killed a player. That is haram. Because in Islam, na kwanza sasa tuko Ramadan, haram is doing something against
against the beauty of football.
No.
They're committing crimes.
Against God.
Which crimes?
Haram is committing
against
crimes
the football
against
gods.
God. No.
But the football gods want you to win matches.
No.
How are you winning the
Hakuna
matches?
law kwa football imesema you have to play like this. There is no law in football imesema you have to. Where hii mlitoa wapi? Who decided beautiful football was at least playing a certain way? Why isn't defending a certain way beautiful?
Good question.
It's beautiful to their eyes because they're not conceding.
Their eyes. It's part of football.
I remember, listen, hii najua ni kitu hata Nyaassh mwenyewe atakumbuka. I remember the first times I know tuko na some history me and him. The first times interaction tukimit na kitu kayo, there's a time tulikuwa tunaongea picking each other's brains on football and he was like we were talking tactics I think. And I told him kuna this tactic fascinating inaitwa catenaccio and he was like kate what? Catenaccio.
What's catenaccio?
Exactly. The same question he asked. Now catenaccio ni a system of play whereby you just make sure bus imepangwa. He pack the bus. The fancy way of saying it.
Before Aram ilikuwa inaitwa pack the bus.
Hiyo inaitwa catenaccio. It's a football system like iko kwa kuna footballing books, iko kwa kitabu ya tactics. So why are you calling it haram if it's in the books?
I mean that's the modern
modern
to call it.
It
may evolve from catenaccio to haram football.
Listen, ngoja as a mathematician. 1 + 1 2. Ebu count.
1.
That's haram. Let me count with the calculator. That's actually beautiful because I'm counting it with the calculator. We are still getting to the results.
Get the result, bro.
Haram is still haram.
Ni junior Arsenal
also. No, it's not. Atleti have been doing it. We've been calling it a ramble.
Bro, how is it haram?
Inter Juve have been doing it.
Let me ask you.
Man United have been doing it. You didn't call it haram when United were doing it.
Under who?
Under Ferguson. What do you mean under who?
No, we didn't play haram under Ferguson.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What are Man United best known for?
Attacking football.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Counter-attacks.
Exactly. Now, if they're known for counter-attacks...
But Real Madrid also doing the same thing.
Wait. Let's see what Man United are known for. Let's to understand football.
Man United versus Manchester United. Like
let's understand what... let's understand. Now, this is a misconception I want to debunk.
Yeah.
What is Man United known for?
Attacking football.
I can count that. Another thing Man United are known for?
It's basically attacking football.
Comeback kings.
Oh, comeback kings.
Another thing Man United are known for.
What?
You just said it. Counter attacks.
Oh.
Now, ukianza kuangalia hizi vitu, you see a common denominator.
Which is?
Now, from the two, we'll discuss the attacking football because counter attacks got two ups.
Yeah.
But we can play attacking football.
Now, listen.
In possession.
Playing, okay, tuangalie Man United legends in general.
Yeah.
Give me the United legends, you know.
Waza.
Wayne Rooney.
Scholes.
Yeah.
Ryan Giggs.
Sasa
Scholes ni legend. Gary Neville.
Ryan Giggs. Where is he? Where does Ryan Giggs play?
On the flanks.
Gary Neville. Where?
Right back. Rio Ferdinand.
Where?
CB. Waza.
Waza is an exception. Continue.
Vidic.
Where?
Defender.
Michael Carrick. Umse ajui kutaja legends. Let me tell you the legends.
Antaka nitaja Stam. Antaka niseme Stam.
Man United legends. Cristiano Ronaldo is a legend. Where did he play? The wing. Cantona legend. Where did he play?
Forward.
Wing.
Yeah, attack.
Yeah. The most prestigious number Manchester United. Where? Iko kwa wing. Number 7. David Beckham. Wing. What is that telling you? Umse alikuwa legend kwa wing. Kazi yake ilikuwa kufanya nini?
Crosses, the free kicks.
Kuziwhip.
Yeah.
Kazi yake ilikuwa kuziwhip.
Yeah.
George Best, number 7. Alikuwa anacheza wapi?
Wing.
Ryan Giggs, most assists in the league. Alikuwa anacheza wapi?
Wing.
What is that telling you? Like, are you seeing a pattern here? No, wait. Are you seeing a pattern? No, wait. What are they known for? Counter attacks.
Yes.
What is that telling you? Me defend.
Then you break out.
It doesn't mean anything.
Wait. Yeah. Known for king of comebacks. What is this telling you? Game imekauka.
No, tuko behind. Tumefungwa.
Umepigwa. You found your way back into the game.
Yes.
Now, ukiangalia Barcelona, who are their legends? Xavi, Iniesta, guys who played at the katikati ya grao. So that's the identity of football. Johan Cruyff. These are the guys walicheza hapo. Hiyo ndio identity yao. Ukienda Real Madrid pia uangalie their legends. If you want to know a club's DNA, this is how I believe you should look at it. If you want to know a club's DNA, look at their legends. Because their legend, utatell their playing style.
Yeah.
Their legends, utaangalia tu aggregate. It will tell you their playing style and how the club ethos has been all along. Now, Man United does a club ethos.
Yes.
It has always had been. You know the club ethos? Youth, courage, success. Simple. Youth. Just play youngster. We need youth because the youth have resilience. Na wachokangi haraka. Courage. Don't give a damn. Don't give a damn who you're facing.
Yeah. Let's go out and play.
And success. You don't I don't care. At the end of it all, just get trophies.
Yeah. Which you do by winning matches.
Exactly. I do not care how you get it done. Get it done.
Yeah.
Youth, courage, success. That's the Man United ethos. That's what drives us.
Yes.
Man ethos ya Real Madrid ni moja, success. Simple. Now that's why back
at any cost.
That's why back in the day, Santiago Bernabeu alikaa chini akaangalia Sam Busby akasema, you know what? I share a lot in common with this guy. That's why I respect him. And that's why the brotherhood ya Man United na Real Madrid ilianza. They looked at each other wakasema, you know what? Now when the plane crash happened, the Munich air crash disaster happened in February 5th, year back when it happened. One of the first guys kupeana their best players alienda kupatiana Alfredo Di Stefano acheze United. England had to, the FA had to block that move. Look it up. Think I'm lying.
Kidding.
Look it up.
Their best player.
That's interesting, man.
Alienda kusema kwa nafikiri brotherhood ya Real na United ilianza jana ati sijui Cristiano. Why do you think this thing has always been? It has always been there.
Okay.
It has always been there. That's where it all started. Until Liverpool started messing up. Why do we hate Liverpool? Because Liverpool messed up. Liverpool made English clubs get banned from the Champions League.
Yes.
Because of rioting. Now,
United
tungekuwa tukiongea the same level na kina Barcelona, Real Madrid. Hizo how many Champions League? 7. Hata wewe Arsenal you're supposed to be as mad as I am because ungekuwa saina maybe hata 1.
I know.
Hapo haezi kuja. Hayana comeback here.
You diss them without them knowing that.
I mean, I understand that.
Yeah.
I'll get
you get what my point is. That's how the club ethos is calculated. Now, every time you're saying, in fact, the only thing I'll be mad at Arsenal is you guys are not playing according to their club ethos. That's the one thing you can be. Their club ethos inasemanga beautiful football.
Walisema they were being bashed about being tough boys and men and everything, but
because ukiangalia their club legends, ukiangalia their club legends, akina Henry,
Bergkamp,
yeah.
I don't even know them, but
we'll get back once we bag a title this season. Then we'll get back to beautiful football. We have played it so many years. Maybe
are you serious?
A little transition.
Are you serious?
About what?
Getting back to beautiful football after winning.
Yeah. Once we win the title, then we can talk about beautiful
football. So mkishinda Premier League this season, alafu next season bado mnacheza this kind of ball that you're playing right now, you'll be against it.
Will you be winning? Tutakuwa tunashinda?
I don't know.
If you're winning, I'm okay. Yeah. Imecheza midfield for decades, bro, winning nothing, being called.
But I actually
underpaid.
think.
But I actually don't play as ugly football as people make it sound. I think, the third most touches in the box.
Position box.
Exactly. I have I think, third most open play goals. So I don't understand this whole thing of Arsenal's this and that. When you look at those numbers, then it tells you it's Kidogo a bit of a bias. But yeah, so this weekend, you guys are playing against who?
Tu tusumbua.
Hiyo ndio kitu amekuwa kishindia hii season yote.
Yeah. Tu tusumbua.
I mean,
okay. Oh, yeah,
look at where we
resting
finished
for 11
last
days.
season. Alafu ingine 20 around 20 days ama ngapi?
It's 11 days, eh?
Yeah.
But you have so many titles out, mnaweza rest. You know, you have deserved.
Yeah, we were waiting for the other teams to catch up because we didn't want it to look. We didn't want it to be like
That's
Germany.
exactly what I did against Manchester United at the Emirates. You know, like how you're saying you can't win all the games, you have to let someone back into the game, like you did against Newcastle. That's what I did against you guys.
Like you did against Wolves and Brentford, yeah?
Yeah, and look how that
You
got
know,
me.
the funniest thing that could happen right now. How many points ahead are you?
7.
How many games do you have in hand?
Manchester City have 1 game in hand.
No, how many games? I'm asking you. How many games do you have in hand?
Over who?
Answer my question. Just
remaining of the season.
How many games do you have in hand?
1. The remainders.
No. How many games do you have?
The remainders.
I don't have any game in hand.
Exactly my point. How many games do the guys next to you have in hand?
1.
So that's a possible 3 points extra. Now you have 7-point lead. Now plus the 3, that's a 4-point gap. Sindio?
Yeah.
If they win.
How many games are left?
Game.
How many games are left? 9.
Around 8.
9
for Arsenal.
I have 8.
9.
9 for City.
9 for City and the rest. But
8
Arsenal,
for them.
Yeah.
So 8 games, 4 points. You really think?
Who has given you the 3 points, bro, against Palace? Nani amekupea? Oliver Glasner. Ain't no guarantees in this stuff, bro. Yeah, no guarantees. But nonetheless, as we wind up, and we have a very interesting question for you, by the way. Do you think Arsenal eventually wins the title, though?
Objectively? Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, objectively, yes.
Subjectively?
Man United win.
Rusha your subject away, bro.
Yeah.
But
objectively, yeah. They do eventually win the title. I actually think they deserve it. They've been close so many times.
Yeah.
Like I just my only, people want to form this rivalry among you and Arsenal, but it's not fair anymore. Now the Liverpool one makes sense. Why does it make sense? Because Liverpool have an equal measure of titles to us. Arsenal don't. You get me?
Yeah.
Yes, we have that heated rivalry on the pitch. Guys,
Yeah.
But tukianza kuangalia the metrics and how it affects our day-to-day businesses, Liverpool na make more sense. Man City na make some sense because in the city they're like, what have you done that we haven't done? You get me? Now, when I stopped looking at Arsenal that way is when Man City won the Champions League because I was like, listen, City just walituonyesha you can come the other day and just win the Champions League.
And win it.
And these guys have been there for 100. How old is your club?
I mean, if you commit a lot of financial fraud, you can do it.
Why didn't you commit the financial fraud?
Because we don't move like that.
I think it's sponsored by the
they've committed
Emirati.
the fraud
Wait,
because
he's also
Bado
sponsored by the Emirati.
Yeah.
The same way these guys are sponsored by the Emirati.
The Emirati sponsored them in building their stadium, by the way.
But they didn't sponsor them in winning a title.
They have, but they are not
Which
committing
title?
fraud.
The title lenye Emirati walikuwa nawapea week in week out ilikuwa the FA Cup.
They are not committing
And now
fraud.
they clocked the scamming that was happening there.
If you want us to commit crimes, you can do it as well, but it just won't.
You can't because you don't have the financial
No,
power.
we do.
You
have some ones wamekaa huko Arsenal. They can't commit
you
to
don't
financial
have
fraud.
the financial.
Everybody can
You
commit
don't
financial
have
fraud.
the financial muscle to commit fraud.
If you want to commit fraud, you can do it. All those clubs that are there, they can actually
in the presence of the clubs that can actually do it right now in Newcastle, Man City and Man United.
If you want to commit fraud,
And
I think
Liverpool
you
to
can
some
do it.
degree. I think Liverpool have also been
I don't
getting
think
some
hakuna
cash.
mtu ana capacity ya kucheat.
Well, umeona Liverpool
Everyone's
walinunua
been cheating.
ikitike na
Chelsea.
sijui Isak how much. Arsenal wakifanya hivyo, my friend, si watu wanakula cabbage mwezi mzima.
Kina
Man,
Rice.
we don't move like that. We bought rice, we bought a lot of people. We are not that broke, bro. We are actually not broke at all.
Anyway, banter
But yeah.
aside, yeah, I reckon you go on ahead and win the league.
Yeah.
Objectively, this is me just looking at it from an analytical point of view. And I wouldn't be happy for you. I wouldn't even care.
Yeah.
But najua the streets itakuwa to something else.
All right, cool, man. So let's see exactly how this goes. I think Manchester United gets top 4, bare minimum, right?
Yeah.
There's no place to go and start.
Continue.
There's no place you go and start, messing around, is there?
No. Hey, saini win www.
Yeah.
Like
but we'll see about that.
tukifika 4 tunaika draw ndio ule jamaa sinywe nywele.
Yeah. I mean, the beauty about this is we shall be here.
Do you know what I read?
What did you read?
I read a tweet earlier this morning. Apparently, there is a Spurs fan who went and sacrificed
What?
for a trophy. I don't know their sacrifice or they made a deal with the devil for their trophy. Now what am I talking about? Deal with the devil is just a metaphor. Now he made a deal with the devil for their Europa League last season. Ndio wakuwe relegated.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he sacrificed.
He saw that video, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so
The devil was like, you are winning a European trophy,
but this is the cost.
And the guy took it though.
And I mean, an
You get a European trophy.
An Arsenal fan will take that thing. If you're told to win the Premier League and the Champions League and get relegated, you're taking that trophy. You're taking that deal.
If I win the Premier League and the Champions League, I get relegated.
I'll take it.
Kutoka kuliko Europa League. How ni Europa League?
But
For just a trophy.
I know that's
European
Tottenham
trophy.
for you. See, that's how Tottenham are.
But yeah, I mean, yeah. So yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting. Spurs fans, they were uliona those videos doing round. They would rather get relegated
Yes.
than Arsenal winning the title.
Yenye niliona ni
And now it's happening. They're getting relegated.
And
Arsenal are winning the title.
Yeah, so it's
Both of them
double
are
tragedy.
And I saw Nani reacting to it. The popular Spurs streamer using expressions.
Yeah.
I think I tagged you on that thing because it was hilarious to watch. It was hilarious to watch. Unafahamu ende muone hiyo stuff.
His how he lost it.
How he lost it when the second goal. It's actually the second. No, the equalizer. See, they started by scoring. The equalizer. The reaction to the equalizer.
Did he crash out?
The Van de Ven. Ali crash out by.
Now we'll watch it after the show. Tuone venye kulienda. But I'm telling you guys, if you guys haven't watched it, if you're listening to this right now, just go look for it.
You laugh.
The equalizer to the Tottenham and Crystal Palace goal. Just go look at Oozing expressions reactions because
ilikuwa funny.
Ilikuwa something interesting.
Alright, thanks man for coming through. We appreciate your presence here. We appreciate you talking to us on Matters F1 and everything else, especially that. And continue doing what you're doing. I know I'll be seeing you guys doing your own stuff.
Yeah, we still have a question, Nyaassh.
Oh god damn. Yeah. So we have a segment where we ask a guest a question posed by the previous guest, and you also ask a question to the next guest. There was a guest who was here where you are. Was it yesterday?
Yesterday, last night.
Yeah. He asked quite a very interesting question. Let's go.
So remember, this question is from Lizanga. You can just ask any question on sport, football, life, just anything.
Yeah.
So our guest asked you, what is the craziest thing you have ever done for love? Yeah.
Talk to us. We are live.
And you have to be honest.
What is the craziest thing I've ever done for love?
Yes. Nanile love ya boy girl, you know?
Well, obviously.
Yeah. I let them go.
For
for real. No
this
wait.
Guy.
Like for real. I did everything. I'm being as honest as I can be. I know it doesn't look like it, but Kaya na watch. Ama Kaya na sikiliza. Ama if this will be clipped and she watches and
she knows herself.
Yeah, she knows. I did everything and I still let them go.
Oh.
You decided to let them go, man. Yeah,
circumstances told me you can't fight a losing battle, so I just let them go. Yeah.
Interesting fight.
That's interesting fight.
Was it a hard decision to?
Yeah, it breaks you.
If it was a losing fight,
No, it breaks you. I won't even lie to you. It breaks you, but you just
part of your life, yeah. Take a slap in the chin and you rise up.
That was a losing battle.
Was it that?
No, she got married.
Oh. Hadi kitaka kugongwa ukweli.
Yeah.
Haukufikiria kwenda kucrash your wedding or something?
Nilifikiria, but
did you see it coming?
Yeah. No, I didn't see. That's the thing though. I didn't see it coming. Like I was just told impromptu.
What?
Yeah, like niliambiwa like a month to.
And you guys are still together?
Like
double dealing, man.
Nairobi. Alright, bro. Request the song, please. No, pose the question.
Ana imekuchanganya. That's crazy, man.
Request a song, let them know.
Soap opera type-ish. Ndio inakuwa hiyo.
Yeah.
Hiyo ni soap opera things, man.
Yeah, it is.
Nah, but in the grand context of things, najua you don't know the details. Nah, I'm not even willing to share them.
Yeah.
But
the grand context of things is she entirely wrong? No. Do I have a part to blame? Not really, I don't. Is it a life situation? Yeah, it was a life situation. So I kind of took it. That's what I'm saying. You just take it by the chin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Pose a question, bro.
Is good and evil subjective or objective?
Huh?
Hey.
Is good stroke evil subjective or objective?
Oh, hey, you ought to have kufikiria sana.
Ngumu, man.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yo, at least mimi najibu.
Hebu kwanza jibu.
Don't answer.
Okay, atajibu.
Na before that, huyo guest alikuuliza hii swali, alikuwa ameuliza swali ngumu sana.
Aliulizwa
what if he found out that his spouse was a victim of the Russian guys escapades in Nairobi or in Kenya?
Yeah.
See, that's the past. Okay, let me put it like this. See, when I'm meeting you, unless I ask you about your past and you lie to me, that's when I have a problem.
No, like his wife during their marriage is a victim of the Russian guys escapades. Like
he finds out they are married. Na during their marriage, the wife is a victim.
Na ule Mrussia last year.
Na akakuwa victim.
Yeah.
See, we call it quits.
Yeah,
simple as that.
Yeah.
Hiyo ndio ngumu.
It was just funny.
Yeah, it's just see ati ni ngumu.
Tuko expect solika hiyo.
Yeah, hiyo ilitushika off guard.
Because my old zaman walikuwa na trend hiyo time.
Yeah, tumezoea maswali different. All right, so yeah, that's what it is, man. It's been absolutely fantastic. Big up to everybody else who's been watching, of course, on YouTube and Facebook. As we leave, I just have to say that, you know, we are not quitting as far as being on top of the table is concerned, bro. Sisi kama us. No. So it shall get lonely at the top. So you can let them know that ndovu ni